Hi everybody and welcome back. In today's video I am going to be reviewing the Curlsmith Color Recipe hair makeup once more. The first time was an absolute disaster. It was just a frizzy mess. I'm gonna link the video so you guys can take a look at it yourself. But two of my YouTube homegirls, my imaginary in my head YouTube homegirls, reviewed this product and it came out so amazing, and it was just the opposite of what I had experienced. It was Quay in the City. I'll link the video below, and Naturally Corporate. So when Naturally Corporate reviewed hers, she actually did something much different than I had seen anyone else do. She did a twist out, and I was sitting there watching her video like, girl, I was such a hater. I was hating on her hair so bad because it looked so beautiful. I had never seen anyone have results with the hair makeup the way she did. It was just that beautiful, that stunning. And I was like, okay, I gotta try it again. And I told her I was hating on her. I was sitting there mad, but I got it together. I got on Ulta, I ordered another one, and I am going to try this one more time, but I'm gonna mix up the experience just a little bit. So first, I am going to be using the shade Copper. And I'm gonna be doing Copper because not only did the rose gold just end really disastrously for me, but I just felt like the color itself wasn't that great and it didn't really go well with my skin tone. So I don't want to have to deal with that again. I just wasn't really wild about the color regardless. And I think that Quay in the City used Copper and we're around similar shades, so I thought that it looked beautiful on her, so hopefully it'll look just as good on me. I don't know, girl, I don't know. It's that the first time I went in and I just used the hair makeup. I didn't use anything else because I just followed the directions. This time I am going to go in with some gel. I'm going to go in with some gel, and I went back and forth about what kind of gel I wanted to use because I really do have some amazing gels that I can do twist outs or wash and goes with. But in the end, because the first time I did this it was such a complete fail, I decided that I did not want to use any of my more expensive pricey gels to do this style in case I had to wash it out the next day. So I'm just going to go in with a good old-fashioned Wetline X-treme. Here's my bucket. I actually really like this gel. It works really well for me. So last time I used the Kinky Curly Knot Today leave-in conditioner, and I used that because that is absolutely the best leave-in conditioner for wash and goes for my hair, but it just, for whatever reason, didn't do the job that time. So I'm decided to go in with a more moisturizing conditioner this time, a leave-in. This is the Melanin Haircare. As you guys can see, I am almost done with the bottle. I absolutely love this stuff. This is my favorite leave-in conditioner, truly. So hopefully if this isn't gonna keep my hair moisturized enough to keep it from flaking, then I don't know what is. I'm just being honest. If this don't work, nothing is gonna work, period. And what else am I using? I have my water bottle here. This is filled with hot water, and I have whatever tools I might need to go ahead and use on my hair while I'm doing a wash and go. So let's just get started. I washed my hair last night and it's clarified. It is so clean. It's like squeaky clean. And then I put my leave-in on and I went to sleep. So my hair is still wet, or damp I should say. I don't think I'll need the spray bottle, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna start in the back. I'm gonna pin this up. I do have super thin hair. I am so sick of apologizing for my hair in these videos, y'all. Y'all know I got thin hair, y'all know. So let's get started. You guys, I have gotten so much gray hair since we've been in quarantine. I know it's from stress. This crazy ass country. I'm gonna do the gel first, and then I'm gonna put the hair color on after that, because I just think that's a little better. Okay, I'm gonna wet this just a little bit, just a tad bit. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in my hand, just so you guys can see what the color is. So that's how it looks. I'm just gonna kind of put it on the back of my hand so you guys can see that a little bit better. Oh God, I hope this works out. I hope it works out, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm going to apply the wet line first, like so. If I should do, I think I'm going to do smaller sections this time around, because since I am using hair color, I want it to make sure that it gets on all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and okay, so that's how the curls are looking so far. All right, let's try this. I'm just gonna take this one that's on the back of my hand here, and I'm gonna do one section. All right, let's get going. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right. This one smells really good. It smells really fragrant. I had forgotten that I like the smell of this. Okay, this looks good. Oh my God. All right, okay. I'm not gonna get too excited because we know what happened last time, but look at that, you guys. Look at that, can you see that? Oh my God, this looks so good. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm gonna do another section. I'm gonna just swirl a little bit more water on here. So most of the time I don't really bother with like shingles. As a matter of fact, I don't do sections this small, but I just really want to make sure that the color is distributed throughout my hair. I cannot believe how good this looks. Oh boy, okay. If this flakes on me, you guys, I'm going to cry, because I can't dye my hair, but oh my God, if I could, it would be this color. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna speed this up a little bit so you guys don't need to see me do every single section, and then I will come back when I'm finished. Okay guys, so this is how my hair is looking. I am absolutely in love with this. This looks so good. Granted, I do need to wait for this to dry all the way and to find out how my body chemistry and everything reacts to this with you know, this new application. But so far I am really loving this color. This color is amazing, and I don't think that the camera is doing this justice. Like, this is really pretty. So I did do my part just over a little bit because I've been wearing a straight center part for a long time, and I need to give that a break because I noticed that the part was kind of whitening, and I don't need that in my life. So it's just a color that I will consider coloring my hair if I was able to use hair color, which I'm not because of the sorry state of my scalp. But this is the next best thing if it dries and it turns out okay. I'm gonna really quickly spin around and show you the back. I'm gonna wait to see how it dries, and then I will be back with my final thoughts. But I wanted you guys to see my little Jerry curl here and see how it looks while it's wet and just how evenly the color distributed. So far so good. I'm really excited. I'm cautiously excited. I am definitely expecting the worst, but I will say that this is a completely different result than what I had the first time when my hair was still wet. There's absolutely no frizz. The color is very even, and oddly enough, using the gel with this, I have so much left. I think I have enough for at least 2 more colors, whereas when I used it the first time, I used almost the entire container because I was trying to get my curls to form, and I was using more and more product. And that might be why the product looked bad too, because, or the color, why the color looked bad, because I was using so much. You know what? I'm gonna go outside with my switch. I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing. I'm gonna let the sun do its thing, and then I will be back this evening to show you guys the finished results. Okay guys, so it is about 11 o'clock, so at p.m. It's 11 p.m. and this is how my hair is looking. It is about 95% dry. I have a little spot right here in the back, just like right where my hair is like the thickest. That's just a little tiny bit dry, or I'm sorry, it's a little tiny bit wet, but I'm just going to go with it. I might take the blow dryer to it a little bit before I go to sleep, but I don't think so. I think it'll, if I just go to sleep, it will definitely dry on its own. But I just wanted you guys to see how this is looking. It looks so good, right? Yeah, it looks really good. This is the side. I don't want to touch, this is where the wet spot is, so I don't want to touch that too much, but you guys can see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I'm just going to put a bonnet on top. I like to actually go to sleep before I kind of pick my hair out and fluff it out and stretch it if I need to, because I feel like when I sleep on it, I'm breaking that gel cast on its own. I don't have to worry about that. So I just wanted you guys to see just how this was holding up once it dried. My curls are super crispy, super defined, like just, that looks really good. There is absolutely no flaking. There's no flaking. There is no transfer. I have been sitting with this all day. I have been outside. Yeah, there is absolutely no flaking. There is no residue whatsoever on my hands. You know, I can go like this and there's nothing on my hands. So I'm super excited. This looks like it's going to be a win for me. So yeah, I don't want to ramble because it's 11 o'clock. I still have to get in the shower and do my face routine and brush my teeth and everything, but I just wanted you guys to see it before the gel cast is broken, so you can see what it's going to look like once I have it all fluffed out and ready to go. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. How do you like it? Do you like it? Please say you do like it, because I love it. I am so happy with this. My camera is not even picking up on the subtleties of this color. I am like a pumpkin head. That's how I feel. I feel like a pumpkin head. Like, my hair is this nice terracotta color, and then my little pumpkin clips here, because today is October 1st, so it is pumpkin season. All right, yeah, I'm really happy that I decided to give this another shot. This is why it is very important for us to kind of test things out on our own. You can look at reviews and things like that, but the problem that I do have with this, though, it has absolutely nothing to do with the color. It is all about the wetline. Wetline, I feel like wetline just kind of defines my curls a little bit too much. So that's the problem that I have with this, is that my curls are super crispy and super defined, and I kind of don't like that. I wish they had just a little tiny bit frizz to them, but obviously I can't like go in with like a water bottle or something, because it will kind of make the color activate, and then of course it might transfer. I'm sorry, I just had a coughing fit. I don't know what happened. It's gonna take a couple of days for this to look like how I want it to look. With the Wetline Extreme Gel, it just really defines my curls to the point where they're just, I can't do anything with them. I just have to wait for that gel cast to really crack on its own, because even with all of the manipulating that I've done, it still has a very heavy gel cast on it, and that is because my hair is fine. I have really fine hair, and if I didn't, I'm sure that this would look a lot less crunchy. Okay, so before I sign off, I wanted to check in one more time, because this is day 2 hair. Day 2 or day 3? Day 3? Day 2. Day 2 or day 3. I don't know. But my hair is looking really good. It's looking really good. I just wanted to update you, let you see how it looks. The color is still there. It's not flaking. I'm still having some issues with this part right here, but I can live with that. I can live with that. I just wanted to just hop in and let you guys see how it looks on day 2, going into day 3. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is a really good product. I'm glad I tried it. Okay, so let me just go over a few of the pros and cons of this hair product. So again, this is the Curlsmith Color Recipe Copper. This is the hair makeup. I loved it. I will say, when I had it the last time, I did have it in rose gold. When I washed it out, it came out instantly. Like, there was no leftover residue or anything in my hair. As soon as I put it under the sink, the water flushed it all out. There's no problems washing this out. You do not have to worry about that. So one thing that I think that I would do differently is that I put it on my edges, and you can kind of see it there. I don't want to touch it, but I would not do that next time. I wouldn't try to get it so close to my hairline. I would probably just stop probably right here and just let my edges be, you know, the color that they're meant to be. I would not put this like on my scalp at all, because you can definitely see it. I'm gonna get a little brush and try to brush it out. I don't know if that's gonna work, but if not, it's not a huge deal. It doesn't look bad. I just would not do that again though. And then secondly, I don't think that I would use Wetline Extreme with this color. I know that it looks nice, but it's just way too defined for me. I like a little bit of frizz. I like a little bit more moisture in this product. It does not bring any moisture to the party. It does not commit to any moisture for your hair. So you definitely need a gel that's going to help to kind of lock that moisture in. And for me, Wetline Extreme does not provide any kind of moisturizing benefits. So next time, knowing how this is going to turn out, I'm definitely going to use one of my better, more moisturizing gels. Now, did this flake this time? It did. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say that it did not flake, but look at my hair. It is super crispy. It is Wetline, and whenever I use Wetline and I go to break that gel cast, I get flakes. This time the flakes just happen to be orange, but that is something that happens when I am using Wetline Extreme. Was it as bad as the last time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There aren't hardly any flakes on my shoulders right now, and I just went and picked out my hair all over. When I picked out my hair, yeah, I have flakes. But before, if I just went like this, I'd have flakes everywhere. I would not be able to sleep or sit on the couch or do anything if I just use this alone with no other gel. So the gel definitely helps keep it from flaking. But again, if you use a gel and you do experience flaking when you do your wash and goes like I do, it's just going to be the color of this. The flakes are going to be this color instead of white. So I do not blame the product for this kind of flaking, but I did want to let you guys know that it does flake a little bit. I love it. I just can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. It's just really, really cute. Not in the mirror here. I'm going to show you the back before I go. So yeah, next time I'm gonna go for some more moisturizer, but other than that, I'm really happy with this and I'm glad I tried it again. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used in this video, please leave them in the comments below and I will respond. Please like if you liked my content and share it if you know someone who would enjoy it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video. Peace out.